Happy Valentine's Day, everybody! I hope you love this eye look. So you know that I'm a huge Morphe lover. I'm going to start with the 35F palette. I'm going to use that brown as a transition shade. Using a Morphe M330 brush, I'm going to take that and start blending it in right above my crease. I did pick up a lot of product initially, so I'm just blending it all out. I will even it up on the other side and do the same as well. However, when you get to your lid color, it's not going to look as harsh when everything is blended in together, so don't get nervous if it goes on a little heavy. I'm taking my transition color and I'm bringing it up a little bit more onto my brow bone. I do like a thicker transition color. At the end of my eye makeup routine, I will take a brow bone color, something shimmery usually, and I do blend it into the transition color to make it a little bit more soft, but this is how I started out. Going into my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, I'm going to use my lid color Delectable. I wanted to do a real plummy look for you guys. Obviously for Valentine's Day, you want to stick with, the shades that lovers love. So I wanted to do a real purple shade for you guys. This is such an awesome plum color. It's not really, I honestly just picked up this palette and winged it for this video for you. I had something in mind and it kind of went a little off course, but I love the way that this turned out anyway. This is such a rich purple color. It's so beautiful and I can't imagine it looking anything different on anyone else. It's just so amazing. I have had a couple inquiries on this palette and what I thought about it. Honestly, I love Too Faced palettes in general, so I will stay neutral to how I feel about this palette, but I give it an A+. I mean, the colors are really blendable. They're very rich, very pigmented. They smell amazing, obviously. They smell just like peaches. This is a great palette for someone who doesn't do makeup because it has every single shade you could ever use for any look. I'm going to grab a Sonia Kashuk brush. Using a sweeping motion, I'm just going to blend out that harsh line from my lid color. Even though I am doing like a deeper set eye, I want to make sure that the lines may be there a little bit, but just not harsh. I'm going to take the shade Charmed, I'm Sure, and bring it into my crease color just to kind of darken everything up and help that plum shade slide right into that lighter transition color. The brush that I'm using I got from an Ipsy bag. I'm not sure which one it is. I have used it before in previous videos, but it's just a flat, fluffier brush. Again, I'm going in with that Sonia Kashuk brush and just blending out those lines. I usually extend my eyeshadow because I have smaller eyes, so now it's time to clean them up. I'm gonna use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Natural and just clean up my eyeshadow. There are different ways to do this. If you do it a different way than I do, you are not wrong. Whatever you do, if it works, keep up the good work. And here are my kids again. Say hey to Roman. This is another Sonia Kashuk brush. I use it for underneath my eyebrows to clean them up, but cleaning up my eyeshadow, this works perfectly as well. So typically I like to line my lower lash line with eyeshadow. I don't like to use liner typically just because my eyes are too small and it gives me too harsh of a look. I don't like it on myself. So I'm going to use Delectable and Charmed, I'm Sure, to just shade the bottom lash line out. Going into my Morphe 35F palette again, I'm going to grab that purple shimmer color and add it to my lid with a flat e.l.f. brush, just kind of bringing that eyeshadow to life. This is called a halo effect for eyeshadow. I'm going to add a little bit on my lower lash line as well, and it really just brings the look to life. Since my eyes are going to be the main focus for this makeup look for Valentine's Day, I really want them to pop. I'm going to grab this color and I'm going to go into my tear duct with it in a dabbing motion with one of my Morphe brushes. This tear duct brush is from Morphe's Copper Dream Set collection. When I do my makeup looks, I'm constantly going back to 3 different brands. I'm using Real Techniques, I'm using e.l.f., and I'm using Morphe, and there are reasons for each one. But Morphe in particular, for the price that you're paying for these brushes, they are just the best professional brush at an affordable rate. I'm going to grab that Delectable color again with a flat e.l.f. brush and just press a little bit more of that deep purple in the corners of my eyes to deepen this eye. Like I said before, I really want this eye look to pop, so I'm going to continue to deepen the outer corners of my eye with that Delectable color. Again, with my Morphe M330 brush, I'm going to blend it all out. Not really bringing it into the center of my lid though. I want to make sure that that area stays pretty light, so I'm going to focus those dark colors to the corners of my eyes. Going back in with my Copper Dreams brush set from Morphe, I'm going to grab what brush I use to highlight and my Anastasia Glow Kit. I'm going to go in with that middle color, White Sand, and just apply some highlight. So as far as brushes go with my highlighting, I like to use bigger blending brushes. Really, there is no wrong brush to use. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. You can also use a fan brush. I personally don't like those, but that doesn't mean that you won't. So try it and see what you like. So I did want to do a January favorites for you guys. I'm really sorry I didn't get a chance to. I do want to do a February one, so keep a lookout for that video to be next. I did take a couple weeks off because my skin had a flare-up. I do have problematic skin, so if ever I do take a break, those are the reasons why, and I apologize, but I will get back to the drawing board as fast as I can for you because I know you like to see new looks and I know you want to learn too. Lash time, everybody's favorite and everybody's most sought after application. You know, it does take a little while to get used to applying lashes. I have to be honest with you guys, when I first started applying them myself, I put them on my eyelids, so I have come a long way. Anytime I apply lashes, I always coat my natural lashes with mascara. Today I chose Lorac Cobra mascara, and that just helps the natural lashes blend into the fake ones. As for the lashes that I chose to apply today, I can tell you that they are Eylure lashes, E-Y-L-U-R-E. I will tag them in the link below, in the description box below. I don't know what kind they are, I just know what brand they are. After I apply the lashes, I will go in with a tweezer and press the lash line into my natural lashes, which also help seal them and make them look more natural as well. Again, then I'm going on my lower lash line with a little bit of mascara, really just to set my look, and I am almost done. So I'd like to give my cheeks a nice flushed look. I'm using Laura Geller Baked Blush in Blush and Brighten Pink Buttercream. It is a very beautiful peachy pink color, which is one of my favorites. You'll probably see it often in my videos. I do recommend that you pick it up. It is very pretty. Alright, so this is my completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did not choose lip color because I think that it's important for you to choose your own and make this your own look. Thank you so much, guys!